Morning, artist in recovery slash Daryl. It's 3:25 in the morning. It's West Coast time. It's the 21st, January 2025 for Tuesday, day 2. So, how was TikTok and how was the Red Book? I heard about TikTok going up and down. Still think it was a bad idea for you going over to Red Book, but hell, it's not my decision. It's yours. I'm staying the hell away from it. Bad enough I gotta deal with the Zuckerberg. It's bad enough I gotta deal with whatever's on YouTube. And you're probably going to be holding your mouth because you're afraid too. I cannot. I cannot be afraid on this one. If I have to talk about it, I'll talk about it because my ancestors will not let me not talk about it. There's always a price for this shit. And I'm going to be paying for it. And until they take away the freedom of speech away, I'm using it. I'm using whatever kind of platform I can get my hands on. I'm just not comfortable with TikTok, and apparently I'm going to use that. But it's going to be at 5149, U.S. government owned. And it's going to be under the TRUMPLAND. Dance around heavily, or we're going to be screwing this over. I should have been part of the independent movement a long time ago. I should have been. I should have been saying more, but I didn't. I hadn't. I didn't expect myself to be pushed into this situation, though. But now I am. And now I have to be. I can't complain about it. I can't whine about it. We saw this happening. We tried to do our little things. Guess it wasn't enough. Now we're going to see the Proud Boys and everybody else like them out there in the streets. It's bad enough in my town. I've got some of those assholes here in different formats, but they're here. I had to get myself off the damn platforms. I may have to reconsider it. I may not be approved. If I am approved, I guess it's the only way I'm going to be able to maintain and keep up what's happening in town by being part of it. And I am not looking forward to it, my friend. These guys, if they actually had a burr up their ass and actually had some things going on in their fucking heads, they would also realize that there are things happening that is going to be defining and defying them. It's scary for me to do this shit. We survived 2016 because for 2 years we actually had the Trumplicate Party in office. Now we still got another 2 more years to see whether or not if that's going to hold true or not. If our civil liberties are going to be up for grabs. And here's the thing, the 14th Amendment is going to be up for grabs too. So is the 25th. So my question to you, Daryl, how's your knowledge of the succession of presidents? First 2 years, we have an issue. We have an issue. Now, I am not going to give you the damn link. I want you to do the work yourself on this one. I'm sending this over directly to you. You're going to type in. You're going to do the research. I'm not doing it for you. You got to do it yourself. Type it in, list of successions. Actually, U.S. presidential succession. There's a wiki link in there somewhere. It'll give you what's up. And then you understand how many people we've gotten into the cabinet to get through. So for the first 2 years, keep this in mind. If we do the 25th, these are how many people we got to get through to get maybe a Democrat in if we're lucky enough. And that's going to be up to the damn states to do whatever they got to do. But since we got the red states out there calling it electoral shots, that's going to be a different story altogether. Electoral college has got to be changed or eliminated. We already got the 14th Amendment in problem right now as it is. And Trump actually did violate the U.S. Constitution. Therefore, he's going to set up J.D. Vance as president. Then who's after that? Speaker Johnson. Then who's after that? Whoever's got the Senate. Then the list goes down. We are in trouble. And I don't know how the hell we're going to be able to get out of this damn shit. I don't know. We are in trouble. You're going to be staying off YouTube or any of the stuff you usually go by? Wouldn't put it past you anyway. I would put it past you. But you would. Because I would put it past you anyway. I know you're plenty pissed off at Trump. You should have been plenty pissed off more at the voters. You should have been. Because they're the ones that fucked us over. It wasn't a popular vote, dude. It was Electoral College that got us screwed on this one. What I was hearing is he didn't even get the 50%. That would be mama. We'll talk more.